What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are making a beat. Okay, so today I was in the mood to make something a little more mellow, something like pop, R&B, and soul, and I think that's what we got. Now, this beat started out with a piano. I wanted it to be very soulful, very melodic, and I wanted this to be the main part of the beat. Now, we're in the key of E flat major, and the piano consists of 4 chords that are bridged together with some single notes to create some space. So again, this is what it sounds like. Very fluttery single notes. Back to the original chord. Third new chord, and then fourth. Now to fill it up a little bit more, I added a pad, but I did add some effects. So without the effects, the pad sounds like this. And that just continues to play throughout the entire beat. It's 2 chords. Now, when I added the effects, it kind of gave it this bounce. And all I did there was I added an EQ, created a bell curve, took out all the highs, all the lows, and then a tremolator for that bouncy effect. So with the piano, we get really the main part, the main melody of the beat, and that's this. Now from there, I had a pretty good idea of where I wanted to go with the beat, so I started to add some drums. Now the first thing I added was a snare and a snap. Now the snare came in on every 2 and 4, and the snap only came in on every 2. Now together they sound like this. Snare, snare, snap. Next, I added some hi-hats, and I played those on my machine, but then I went back later and added some rolls to add some variation and, you know, a little bit of an interesting element to it. So together we get this. I added these later. Next up, we had the open hat and the crash, and that is pretty straightforward. To finish up the drums, we had the kick, and it had a pretty straightforward pattern, but that sounds like this. And that just repeats till the end. So once we had the drums in place, I wanted to go back and add, of course, a bass. Now the bass was super simple. I got this from Sylenth, but essentially the bass by itself sounds like this. And it just carries a very simple melodic structure. Now once we add everything back in, now from here I was liking what I had, but the beat still felt a little empty, so I decided to go back and add a choir. Now the choir itself is from Expand 2, and it's the female oud choir, literally the first preset on the vocal category. But the choir by itself sounds like this. And let's add in all the melodic instruments. And then the drums. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, if you like the beat, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. But as always, I will see you guys on the next one.